blood. Everywhere. On my hand.
Yeah, it didn't go too well on that airship. Men here saying we, kicked their ass.
Still haven't heard from the commissioner. Why the hell doesn't he let us help? Probably doesn't know who to trust. You know Gordon. If Scarecrow touches one hair on her head, he'll tear this city apart brick by brick. We still haven't heard from the commissioner. Why the hell doesn't he let us help? Probably doesn't know who to trust.
Keep doing what you're doing out there, Batman. The longer we're in the fight, the better our chances. We can hear them from down here, the tanks. They make the ground shake. I tell you, there's a few nervous faces each time one of them things goes by.
Those bastards out there get to do whatever they want. They don't deserve being locked up. Look, I know we're cops and we got rules to follow. But it just feels like we're fighting with one hand behind our back the whole time.
Me and the guys are having bets which scumbag you might turn up with next. My money's on Joker. I know he's dead, but I got great odds. Joking aside, we're hoping you turn up with Gordon and his kid. That's all that really matters.
Some of the guys around here are getting pretty worked up. It's not good, Batman. We need to remember who we are. As soon as we stop following the rules, we're no different than them. We may as well throw our badges away.
Good to see you, Batman. Every time you walk back in here, I, breathe a little sigh of relief. As great as it is having you around, I think you needed more out there.
There's rumors going around, Batman. Something about a weapon. It's Ace all over again. I know it. Scarecrow's not going to be happy until he sends this whole place to hell. And us with it.
I saw Penguin's men get marched through here a while back, so now he's out there too? Great. Can't wait to see who else Scarecrow's invited to the party.
Sir, Nissa has assumed control of the League of Assassins and left Gotham. Hatter's plan to trick you into attacking a GCPD officer backfired quite spectacularly. Good show. Mr. Dent is back in custody, sir. Perhaps this incarceration will prove more rehabilitative than his last.
The Bat Creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready.
Sir, with the militia drones patrolling, the APCs won't risk getting caught in the crossfire.
Nightwing, I need the location of those trucks.
I'll track them down, Bruce. Don't worry. Just give me a little more time.
Azrael is safe behind bars, and the Order's plans have been foiled. Sterling effort, sir.
We've questioned every single one of those mercs, and we got nothing. We're a joke to them, Batman. They're not scared at all. I've heard from my family. They made it to the mainland okay. I couldn't speak for long. The signal keeps cutting out.
These scumbags you're bringing in think they have rights. It's almost funny. Beats me why we're locking them up. Jail's too good for them. No one understands what it's like. Not until you see your friends beaten up, or worse. An eye for an eye, that's what I say.
This changes nothing! The men in the field have their orders! They know who to kill!
It's a real shame I'm in here. When the cloudburst goes off, I would have had the best seat in the house.
Man, Hugo Strange had the right idea. We should have let him finish the job. That seems like play school compared to this. Maybe that's what the mayor's planning to do with Gotham. Build a big wall around it and wash his hands.
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here.
Man, Hugo Strange had the right idea. We should have let him finish the job. That seems like play school compared to this.
You're gonna get Scarecrow, Batman. I know it. And the Knight. Invading this city was a big mistake. I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here. You're gonna get Scarecrow, Batman. I know it. And the Knight. Invading this city was a big mistake.
Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy and let me go home?
Think you're finding that weapon?
Go out in the streets and see. Gotham belongs to Scarecrow now. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
You couldn't leave us alone, could you? It's only money. What's your damn problem?
You got lucky, Bat Freak. The other weapons ain't gonna be that easy to find.
You think you're so damn tough, huh? Step in here and let's see what you're really made of. I dare you.
None of us is safe here. We're all gonna die!
You think you can take back this city from us? We're here to stay, Batman. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
They're coming for me. Tearing my flesh. Get him off!
October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job...
Ryder.
Batman, I'm honored. Of all the places you could be.
It's too dangerous for you to be here.
Hey, listen. Check this out. Ritualistic sacrifice. You stumbled across any of those before?
Arrange an escort with cash and leave.
No question, I've got a story on my hands here. Maybe my own special. That'd wipe the smile off of Vale's face. You know, I heard she's dating Bruce Wayne. So what, his parents were killed? I'm sure he got over it when he saw his bank balance.
8/23, October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job is.
We should be out there looking for Gordon. Just standing around waiting to hear something? It feels wrong. He's got you out there, Batman. You're probably the only person he does trust anymore. Maybe the only one he ever has.
I know some of the guys who got taken hostage in the Iceberg Lounge. They got transfers out of Gotham. Smart move, if you ask me. I hear Nightwing's in the city. Any other friends you want to call in? Be my guest.
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him. Looks like finding that cloudburst just became our #1 priority. I'll get everyone on it ASAP.
Hey, Angel, where's your God now?
There is no justice but God's justice. No law but God's law.
We followed all our leads on Scarecrow's possible hideouts, and we've hit a dead end. If you haven't found him, what hope do we have?
They were waiting to strike, right underneath our damn streets.
You saved my kid brother, Tommy. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you, Batman. Big time.
I know I'm a cop and she's, well, you know. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Ivy cares about the environment, Batman. You gotta give her credit. That's not a popular position to take these days.
Thanks again, Batman. I know the Chief meant well, but we should have never come back here tonight. We're firefighters, not Navy SEALs.
None of us deserve this, Batman. We came back here to help people, damn it. Where's the justice in that? That ride back in the cop car was something else, Batman. Seeing what's happened to the city, I ain't got the words. None of us deserve this, Batman. We came back Never got to say thanks out there, Batman. I thought I was gonna wind up dead for sure. I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay.
Imagine the cleanup after all this.
Yeah, whose door are they gonna come knocking on? Ours.
I ain't happy either. And if we don't clean it up, who will? I need to speak to someone here about getting a call to my family. I need to let them know I'm okay.
Sure was fun watching you take those punks down, Batman. I'd love to see that again. We got luck on our side tonight. Well, a little luck and mostly you. Ugh. I feel like my head's been through the damn dryer. They really gave me a beating.
Those guys are gonna be sorry, Batman. They seriously think they could take you on. I'd love to be there when you catch up with them.
Make 'em pay. Don't take no prisoners when you rescue our boys, Batman.
Speaking to all the guys, we just want to say thanks for everything you're doing. They won't get the better of us, Batman. Not with you on the case. Sure would love to be left in a room with one of the scumbags that had me, one-on-one. See how tough he is then.
Don't save none of those goons' lives on our account, Batman. You've got our blessing to snap their necks. How's the search going? You can't give up, Batman, please.
Man, I sure took a beating. My head's killing me.
Let me know if it gets any worse. You probably got a concussion.
You can add broken ribs to that as well. Stick one of those guys in a room with us and see how long he lasts.
What the hell was it that attacked us?
I've never seen fire behave like that before. It's like it was alive or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me a freaking dragon was in the city tonight. The look on their faces. I'll never forget. They weren't acting too tough going head-to-head with you.
That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them. They attacked us, swarmed over the truck. We couldn't do anything.
There's rumors going around Scarecrow's got more toxin. I'm praying that's all they are. How the hell do we fight our way back from this, Batman? It feels like we're sinking fast. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You really messed with our heads back there. Man, when I saw you bearing down on me, it was terrifying. Now I know how those punks on the street feel. What is this, a retirement home? I ain't changing his diapers, Batman.
Tea party's over, freak. Start talking.
As you can see, I'm balking. Bring me Batman or the Hatter is walking.
I give the orders here, not you.
And you'll have 3 dead cops by the time I'm through.
We'll see about that. Now quit with the rhyme.
Then let me talk to the Bat, and I'll confess my crimes. Sorry.
Talk, goddammit.
Now, officer, you mistake me for a snitch.
Where are they, you little son of a bitch?
That certainly scratched my itch.
I knew Hatter turning himself in meant bad news. Just glad all the hostages are safe.
The cops Hatter took hostage are gonna be okay, Batman. Thanks to you.
Eesh, God, that Hatter guy. I'm reading through the looking glass to my little girl at the moment. Think we might have to switch to something that won't give Daddy nightmares.
My wonderland is but a dream away. Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay.
Tetch makes me sick. I can't even look at him.
It was the siren, right? That's how he brainwashed us.
Gordon's kid must be scared wherever she is. Although if she's as hard-nosed as her old man, she'll make Scarecrow wish he took someone else hostage. We gotta stay strong, Batman. For each other. Only way we're getting through this.
You seen what that hack in the interview room's working on?
What, Ryder?
Something to do with religion. Wouldn't be surprised if the guy dragged some of us in there for a seance. Hey, maybe that case Ryder's working on is wrapped up in this whole take over the city thing. Either that or it's another psycho with a master plan of his own.
It didn't have to be like this, Lane.
Your pride blinds you to the truth, Batman. That I am Gotham's new protector.
You don't need to follow the order. Break free.
Your fate is sealed. I will escape these bars and fulfill my mission to end you.
Now this guy knows how to do it. He kills bad guys. You need to step up.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Oh, Bat, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
Assorted weapons and tools used by the League of Assassins. Nice to see those nut jobs killing each other for a change. Patrol found a hideout used by one of the factions in their little civil war. Some of them were dead, others gone. Guess whoever owned this gear was on the losing side. Masks and one copy of Batman's Adventures in Wonderland. Used by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Little did he thought he could breathe. Killing a cop. Bat went snicker-snack on his ass and glumped right out of here. One hell of a lot of money. Stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches across the city. I'll count this when I get time. One rocket launcher, acid damage coin, and twin semi-automatic handguns. Used by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two-Face. I hate booking in Harv. Guy's messed up, but you still see pieces of the man he used to be. And then he flips that coin and turns on you. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood. One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old-school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was. One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there. One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. I have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Black Gate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. The guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back. Two ceremonial swords used by Raish al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns, used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. 1 vial of Titan formula, 1 set of wind-up explosive false teeth, 1 pair of actual X-ray specs, 1 toy gun loaded with 1 toy flag, and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
They're coming for me. They're in my flesh.
Here it didn't go too well on that airship.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city. Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Lauren! Batman! It's Batman! Get away from him! Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving!
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, hardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
What a fight!
I found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the roots. They'll take you where you need to go. I can feel her, Batman. Get closer.
Next time one of you gets the briefs. You're ours, Batman! Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Damn you, Batman!
Yes, she's calling louder.
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time.
I'll protect it.
Batman! It's Batman!
Hold them off. Keep them away.
Take him down!
I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. Sir, we have reports of a hostage situation somewhere in Drescher. I'm confident it's one of the missing fire crew.
Oh yeah, Ivy and a Bat. Best friends working together. That'll last. Harley ain't taking down Batman, not in a million years. There's something else. Like what? Damned if I know. Maybe she found a psychic and Joker's talking to her from beyond the grave.
Get used to sharing these rooftops, Dark Knight. We're a permanent fixture.
Sir, we have reports of a hostage situation somewhere in Drescher. I'm confident it's one of the missing fire crew.
Did I ever tell you I eat plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
Robbing banks? What do these crooks think this is, the Wild West? Seems smart enough to me.
You seen Batman's tank? Yeah, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using.
That was real brave. The old man saving it like that.
Yeah. It almost brought a tear to my eye.
Shame it was for nothing.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Hey, check it out. He's shaking. Now what's him? Are the bad men scaring you?
It's Batman!
Riddler, talk.
Sure, whatever you say.
We're done. Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, Sam. The lion's den awaits.